Hello, I'm Gila. In this video, I'm going to take you through a short stress release Pilates session. And it's aimed sort of specifically if you just need a break from work. You've been sat for too long, or you're just feeling overwhelmed with everything, you're losing concentration, you just need to take a break so that you can then refocus and come back with a better mindset. So this is for you, and all you need is a mat and just the space around your mat. Okay, let's get going. So standing at the back of your mat, just have a moment, just to think, just to stop. Just stop. We're always rushing, we're always busy. So just take a moment to just stop. Feet are hip width apart. Just make sure that weight is nice and centered through the feet. So just shift the weight side to side, forwards and backwards, little circles. Find a nice centered point. Bring your spine into neutral position, bracing the abdominals. Bring the shoulders down and away from the ears. Well done. Just start with the head, taking the head to one side and the other. And feel free to close your eyes and just listen to my voice if you want to. So just ear to shoulder, just releasing through the neck. We're going to work our way through the body, just releasing as we go. Bring the head up, just turn and looking over one shoulder and then the other. One more. Come back to center, just drop the chin to the chest and lift up. One more time, chin to chest. And lift up. Sweep both arms up. Take hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Really try to draw that arm up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to take it over to your left. And release. Bring the arms down. Sweep them up again. Change sides. So holding your left wrist with your right hand. Lengthen up towards the ceiling, and then take it over to the side. And release, bringing the arms down, breathing in. Breathing out, chin to chest, roll down through that spine. Nice and slowly separating, releasing each vertebrae, taking your time, there's no hurry. As and when you reach the floor, walking the hands forwards, bring yourself into an inverted V shape. So the hips are nice and high, the head is hanging between the arms. And this is a really nice position just to get some fresh oxygen circulating up to the brain. Nice deep breaths. Making sure the weight's nice and even between the hands and the feet. And then walking the hands back in again. You can have bent or straight legs, it's up to you. And then restacking the spine. Get the pelvis into position first. Restack the spine, one on top of the other. Just coming back to that nice standing posture we had. Take a breath in. Breathing out, chin to chest. Rolling down. Keep curling, keep encouraging that back to move. Work slowly through the sticky parts. Those stiff parts in your back. Relaxing over the legs. Walking the hands forwards. Into that inverted V shape, just pressing weight down through the heels. Allowing the chest to soften to the floor and the head hang heavy between the arms. Couple of breaths. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Walking the hands in and rolling back up. One more, breathe in. This time we're going to finish on the floor, chin to chest. Rolling down. Should feel a little bit easier each time you do this. Walking the hands forwards. Bring yourselves this time into a child's pose or rest position. So you're sitting back on the heels, the arms are lengthened out, elbows off the floor. We're trying to lengthen the tailbone down to the heels. Then take your left hand off the edge of the mat. Bring your right hand on top of it. Still try and sit back through the pelvis square, so you're not twisting it, just to get a nice deep stretch through the right hand side of the waist May feel it in the shoulder a little bit, in the lats. Okay, and swap sides. So right hand goes off the mat, left hand goes with it. Really try and sit back that opposite tailbone down to the heels, down to the floor, stretching all the way through the side of the body. Well done. And release. Okay, coming back into, or coming up into a box position. And let's take it into a thread the needle to begin with. So you're going to reach one hand through the gap between the arm and the knee, and bring it back. Change sides, and reach through, and bring it back. Then we're going to take it, tuck it under, round the back into a cat stretch. Take the tailbone down to the heels. Bend the arms, get the elbows off the floor. Hold out the nose as close as you can. Push back up. Let's repeat that in sequence. So we're reaching through, just rotating through the spine, and reach through, and up. Tuck under, round the back into a cat stretch. So we're really getting this back moving. Keep the core strong. Push away from the floor. Well done. Let's do one more. So reach, and reach into your cat stretch. Tuck under. Take it back into the child's pose. Hovering along the floor and pushing up and away off the floor. Well done. Come on to your right side. And you're going to bend your knees up. Release the underneath arm out in front of you. And we're just going to take it into a chest stretch. So just have the head relaxed on the floor, or place a towel or a block underneath your head, so you're not having to hold your head. Exhale as you open. Inhale as you close. Exhale as you open. Think about pushing that top hip forward as you open the arm. Let's do a couple more. Really push that top hip forward. One more. Well done. Coming onto your side. And then just rolling around onto your backs. I'm just going to go this way so you can see me better. But you can just roll straight onto your back, hugging knees into your chest. You can lift the head up, round the back, and lower down. Place the feet on the floor, but wider than hip width apart. And we're just going to take both knees to one side then the other, like windscreen wipers. Just releasing through the hips. And a couple more. Coming back to center. Then bring the heels in nice and close to the tailbone. We're going to take it into shoulder bridge. So tuck under, imprint the spine, peel the spine up, piece by piece. Bring the knees, hips and shoulders in a gentle sloping line. Double arm floats. You can leave the arms behind you and you get a lovely traction through the spine here, just releasing and separating the vertebrae as you lower back down. And bringing the arms down, breathing in. Exhale. As you roll up. Inhale at the top as the arms come over. Exhale. As you walk the spine back down. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathing out. The breath is really important. It helps you to pace your movement, helps get oxygen into the body. It helps to just calm and steady your mind as well. Well done. Coming back down to your base position and then coming over onto the other side. So you will now be laying on your left side and we'll take it into our chest stretch that side. So again, knees are bent up, head is relaxed down or supported by something, and we're opening that top. Think about pushing that top hip forward as you open. Exhale. Inhale as the arms close. Exhale. Let's do one more. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to rest on the side. Well done. Rolling up to seated position then. When you're ready, bring yourself into, so the legs are wide apart, but just comfortably wide. You can always bend a little bit if you want to. Sitting up nice and tall, take a breath in. Breathe out, let's take it into our soar. So reaching, little finger towards little toe. Reach 1, 2, 3. Come up through center, breathe in. Exhale. 2, 3. Inhale through center. Exhale. 2, 3. Coming up. And 1, 2, 3. Well done. Coming to center. Just bending the legs round to your left. And we'll just do a little mermaid over to one side. And over to the other side. It may feel like you can't quite go so far that way. That's fine. Reach the hand behind and just push up. Open up through the front of the hips. Pushing up towards the ceiling. And release. Circle the legs the other way. So just take a little stretch over on one side. You probably can quite get the forearm down there. And then to the other side. Take that hand behind. Push up. Open out through the front of the hips. So I'm really pushing the hips forwards. Should feel a nice stretch through the hip flexors. And release. Well done. Bring both feet so they're in front of you, but wider than hip width apart. Take your hands either just onto the front of your ankles or reach through and behind. Tuck under, just round the back. Feel as if you're drawing those shoulder blades apart. Breathe in, lovely deep stretch through the back. And release. Well done. Coming to sitting comfortably. Link the fingers, drop the chin to the chest, round back, just hugging that tree, similar stretch we just did. Then sitting up tall. Keep the fingers linked, but turn the palms away from you. Draw the shoulders into the sockets. Then take the arms up and above the head. And release. Well done. Into a little spine twist. So left hand on the outside of the right knee. And release. Change sides. Sit up tall. Back to center. Chin to chest. Rolling down. Relaxing forwards over the legs. Slowly curling back up. Just take the head to one side. And then the other side. Lift the head back up, just chin to chest. Lift the head back up, take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Let me get one more time, breathe in. And out, last time. Bring the hands down through the center as you breathe out. Well done. Well done. You should be feeling re-energized and refreshed now, ready to get back on with the day, whatever else you need to do. And that's just giving you a lovely, nice little break, giving your body a break, giving your mind a rest too. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know how you get on, and have a fabulous rest of your day. See you soon. Take care.